need 5, truth be told. Give me 3. I'd be happy with that. Okay, we can now get this online. This will allow our pump to work. Are you still connected? Yes, you are. Okay, let's make sure you're off. If below, you can set it to 0. That shouldn't pump anymore. That's our supply of polluted water that we've been accumulating from toilets and stuff. It's very stinky in here, but we do have like 20 tons per tile, if not more. So that's what we're going to use for our first synth builds later. For now, I want to see if this works. One more power line, come on. Are you already set up? You are. Priority 2, coal. Okay. Now, I was going to extend this down here, and then we could actually pull coal from our storage as well. But I don't think I'm going to bother yet. We'll just see if we can keep up with the hatches for now. If we can get this done. We're on our way. Let's dig out all of you. And then we can dig out all of you as well. Made my wish list last night on that one, Life. Oh, really? Glad to hear it, GG. Didn't let us decide job priority given the job setup they have and they want to find priority. Go priority. Fantastic. Yeah, totally. Give you all the power you need. That's my feelings on it, yeah. It's currently working, but I'm making sure you can control the meat yourself. Okay, buddy. I like it. Thank you, Knowledge. You only ever use 2. It's either an emergency or it's not. Well, listen, if it works, it's fine. I almost never use priorities above 6. Oh, well, aren't you just Little Miss Sunny Perfect? Jesus. But what do you do when you need to panic? Like, without panic, things are calm. Like, bases can't run like that, Saturnus. It's just not possible. Like, what do you use your massage tables for? You're not using all the features of the game. Okay. Are we still alright for oxygen, by the way? I've not checked in a while. It's still a bit warm in here, but it's fine. Okay, I never did sort my food storage. I never sorted a lot of this stuff. I will just announce one more, guys. One more time. There is a giveaway at the moment. If you haven't already entered, please do. It is for a copy of the game, courtesy of Clay Entertainment. They've given me a key for oxygen not included. I have 2 keys. One I will give away tonight. Please do enter. I will end it in probably 20 minutes. I'll end the giveaway at 12:30. Okay? So please do enter if you haven't already. Calm. What is calm? Calm. Sorry, Quirts. Let's turn us a cube maniac like Mex. Yeah, he builds Borg bases, I think. Oh. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen one of your full bases, Saturnus. Unless we're talking very early days when it was vomit comets and shit. I don't think I've seen one of your bases. Right, we have coal. It's going. It's doing it. He's moving it. So that means Operation Coal Gen is a go. And then these little rasclats can move coal into all of this. This should be nice and cold. Oh, it's fucking working. Oh, it's doing it. Oh, I'm so happy. Coal. Go, 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 go. Oh. Sweet Mary, Mother of Power. Nice. So the real question is, can we keep these coal gens filled with just our hatches? That's what I want to know. And can they reach these ones? Because they don't seem to want to. I do know that they'll try and fill the coal gens entirely. And they can hold, I think, 500 kilos. Or maybe it's 600. But once they've filled one, they'll start moving on to another. That's how it works. So eventually, over time, it should fix these. What I haven't done is change my settings on my smart batteries. So what I need to do is make hydrogen as the... Let me see. I want hydrogen, this one, to only work if... So we'll go standby at... let's see. I want you to be on standby at 20. Okay? And we'll have you active at 5, 10. We just want this to run a little bit, okay? And then this one, which is for our coal gens, we'll have you standby at 90. For now. Until these become backup as well, when we get our natural gas in. Okay, and then these will be active at 30. Let's try that. So they should turn off now because we've got more than enough charge. When it drops down, this will all come back on. Now, is that stopping my automation somehow? No. Now, what will happen, they won't feed the generators as we noticed down here. Where is it? They won't feed the generators when they're offline. So that'll give my hatches some time to be pooping out coal. So as long as I keep an eye on my coal and feed my hatches every now and again, I think we should be golden. I think we've got a decent amount of power now, which should mean this is now filled with hydrogen. Ah, it's all coming together! It's all coming together. Right, this is now filled with hydrogen, which means our hydrogen should be backing up in our pipe, which it is, which means it can now back up in these pipes, which it is, which means eventually we'll get some hydrogen in here, which it will. I'm excited. It's all working. Is this hot? This is a bit too hot. But things are starting to come together. This is good. I need to make sure this oil doesn't freeze. So I'm going to reduce this by a little bit. Active if above. So that should be off now. Oh, it's going to cool a bit too much. Yeah, Leppy said he had this problem with the nullifier cooling a bit too far, based on the packets that you have left in here. Because obviously you can have a kilo in each of these packets, which is like, well, this runs 10 grams a second, so it's quite a lot of additional cooling. So we've actually cooled the room down to minus 40 at the minute. Oh shit, this is too far. And he's still got hydrogen. It would be nice if this thing had automation, but that's probably asking a bit too much. Oh no, don't freeze my oil, please. Please don't freeze my oil, I need it. Okay. What have I missed in chat? Sorry. It's because I don't stream my games. I don't need to be in constant state of panic. I plan ahead and take the time it needs. But you see, that's the thrill for me. It's dealing with problems whilst 50 eyes are watching me. That's only 25 people, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the conveyor sounds are awesome, GG. They're really good. I was about to say, do you have enough coal to keep 9 gens going? Yeah, we'll have enough coal to build a surplus in between bouts of activity, I think. It's probably the fairest way of putting it. So, any second now. Let's see. This is active at 30%. So when these drop below 30%, where are we at now? Any second now, these should all tick on. And we'll get a surge of power. You'll see our batteries rush up to about half full. So here we go, they're all filling up. And then it'll toggle off again. And meanwhile, my auto sweepers are working their balls off trying to get some coal in these whilst they're active. And then it's toggled off again. So we're just keeping that barrier of power. And then next thing is going to be natural gas. So I want this ladder to carry on up here. We'll cap that geyser. And I want to get this one capped as well. Does mean moving a shitload of water, unfortunately. This will be our backup power, meaning we're building up hydrogen. So we're technically going to build up a room of hydrogen, ultimately. As you can see, this pipe's now backing up. Ah, it's all coming together. I'm so happy. So, that is good. I am happy with that. So let's get you out. How are we doing for food? Like, have they eaten this stuff yet? 18 tons still here. He's got nowhere to put the coal. I might give this another compactor here. Let's do that. He's just delivered the igneous rock to my compactor. I didn't even think about that. That was awesome. Right, so if we put coal in here, This is on a priority 2. This could be a... Yeah, if we do this on a priority 1, consumable or coal, he should now take the excess coal and start putting it in here. So we're now getting a backlog of coal, which is good. How is there a minimum packet size these pick up? I don't know. Wait, there's 3 tons of coal here. Why is he not moving it? Interesting. And can you keep it cold? The coal gens, I'm hoping these Weezeworts will pretty much do it on their own. I think it should be okay. We'll see. These will end up cooling a lot more. So again, this will carry on cooling. Eventually this will all be blue, hopefully. That's my plan. And the more gas we get in this room, the less it will heat when they have these little surges. It should be alright. We'll watch this for a minute, keep an eye on it whilst they catch up on chat. Looked like it delivered to the 2nd floor as soon as you turned away. Well, the sweeper arm. I don't think somebody who didn't play the game would understand anything of this stream. I'd say 100%. What do you mean? One of life's systems actually working. Screw you, GG! What are you going to cool with the room there? Can you do me a favour and show me the temperature overlay of your oxygen production? Certainly. So this is where we're at the minute. So it seems this room's about 30 odd degrees at the minute, which for me at the moment is fine. I do need to do some tweaking, but this will all start making more sense when our hydrogen backs up in this pipe more, because then what will happen, the excess hydrogen will start going into this room, and we should start getting a build-up of hydrogen rather than just circulating. I may need to turn these 2 pumps here, I may need to turn these off for a minute to allow our hydrogen to get a bit bigger in the room. But yeah, there's the thermal overlay at the minute. I'm thinking this could probably do with some liquid cooling going down it as well. That would probably help as like a backup liquid cooling. This can do the bulk of the work and then just a bit of liquid cooling to help it. I don't know yet. Logistically, I would have built this different now that I know what I know. I'd have built it a wider room rather than a tall tower, but it seems to work. BRZXX7, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Any new viewers that have jumped in recently, please do enter the game giveaway. If you click the little Streamlabs icon on screen, I'm giving away a copy of the game, courtesy of Play Entertainment. So, if you want a copy of Oxygen Not Included for free, all you have to do is enter for free for the giveaway for free. It's a giveaway. I don't own the game, but I play it. I share my Steam account with friends, and nobody of us have original Oni. Poor students and me. Unemployed. That is my I don't own Oni life. That's fine, Flass. Make sure you enter. Get your friends on the stream. Get them to enter. You've got more chance of getting it then. Get the game. Throw an automated shut-off valve to the hydrogen source. That way you can shut off flow to the nullifier when the room gets too cold. That's already happening, buddy. When the room gets too cold, I have a thermo switch. Let me show you the automation. So this shut-off valve is for the nullifier. This shut-off valve is for gas into the room, basically. But I want the room to just get more saturated. So that's the plan. Thank you. It's free. It is. I used nullifier to cool CO2 into liquid when my CO2 got a bit out of control after my Sixers died. Eventually it got so cold that it turned solid and gave me a completely new problem. Well, we've done like solidifying CO2 and liquefying CO2 and chlorine and stuff back when they were nuisance gases. Was something I did on every base, and I just did it with Weezeworts. It was just super easy. But nowadays I end up just using it. CO2 is oil, and chlorine is handy. Like, it's just that simple. So I use pretty much everything now. There's very little that I generally tend to throw away, other than maybe like clay and things like that, you know. Even then, that's useful in planters and stuff now. Well, it's always been used for planters, but... right. Let's mop this crap up. I want to get exploring. I want to know where my other steam geyser is, because that's my next concern. If I am generating enough water to do the other things that I want to do, like get some showers in and start basically getting the base looking nice and getting all the little systems in that we want. I'm going to do the giveaway in about 8 minutes, guys. So if you've not entered already, please do. I know I keep saying this, but I can only say it so many times. To fill the coal room, make the pump in the storage have priority on the vent. What? To fill... Sorry, let me read that again. To fill the cool room, make the pump in storage have priority on the vent. Oh, instead of bridging into it. This pump here. And then this should bridge there. That means me getting back into the room, Mex. That ain't going to happen. I'm not going back in there. Unless I can airlock it maybe on this side. Yeah, I need to do some tinkering with it, but I want to see how it performs when we get more hydrogen backing up. Again, I'm waiting on this pipe backing up and then more hydrogen going in the system. That is the plan. Cuss J. Kelly, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I just need to let that pipe build up now, and then we will know more how it works. Once there's more hydrogen in the room, it will be a little bit more stable, hopefully. And then we can tweak with the settings from there. Right, I just want to clear a bit of this crap out whilst we are waiting. Wait, so you supply oxygen to your base with only 3 electrolyzers? Yes! Maybe check for... Oh, shit. Yes! Yes, I do. Sorry. Sorry, guys, I've just been offered a McDonald's. I am hungry. Yes! Darling, if you're still listening, yes. Yes. Please. That would be lovely. It goes off and I don't want to look at it when I'm streaming. I'm bad like that. Pump in the storage room below there. Yeah, you mean the... Oh, Jesus. You mean this pump? Prioritise this pipe. Well, that pipe's being piped into... Oh, Jesus. Oh, wait. Wait. Prioritise this pipe. Yeah, but then I'll run the risk of this backing up next. This is my cooling. I don't want that. I think what I need to do is prioritise this. Because what happens in a lot of cases is this is getting backed up. Oh man, he's in the zone. He might not swing his gaze this way in a few. No, I'm paying attention. Am I still the dragon? You are still the dragon, but you're a kindly dragon. Do you want me to ring you? Please. Nuggets. Please. Thank you, baby. Much appreciated. You're a good one. As much as you're a dragon, you're a lovely one. Right. So. Zero Ramtech, thank you very much for the follow. Nalaj, I think I'm already following you, aren't I? Oh no, no. I always get you and Nailu confused. It's the name. I will check in a bit. What do you want me to follow you for? Are you just being a troll? That's a bridge into the loop that will never ever fill. I know, Mex. I know. That's what I'm saying. This, what you're trying to tell me is the equivalent of removing this bridge, making this direct, and then having this bridge in. But I'll run the same problem. I'll have a look at it in a bit. How will it never fill? It will never fill as it is now, apart from what's coming from this system. But that's going into here as well. I need to make this as a priority. No, I know what I need to do. I need to turn this off for a bit. Done. Oh wait, no, not that one. This one. If I turn that off, then my hydrogen will stop circulating for a bit. It's going to warm up my oxygen a little bit, but that's fine. That will allow me to pump gas from this chamber into there, and the oxygen from my system as well will go into the hydrogen from my system. It's just because this pipe's constantly full, which is sort of how I want it, but... Yeah, I know, I stumbled on my words a little bit there, Quay. Whatever. No. I was playing around with your thing and a follow would be useful. I can do that, Nilesh. It means me actually searching for you. Hold on. I can do that because I like you and you're very helpful and you're helping me with Discord and I like that. Is your picture a little green man? It is. There you go, buddy. I followed you. Right, 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes, and I'm giving this game away. So if you haven't already entered, please do. Please enter. I'm giving you a free copy of the game. All you have to do is click the little icon on your screen, and it should allow you to enter the giveaway. It looks like a little beardy face icon. If you click that, enter the giveaway. I'm giving a game or a copy of Oxygen Not Included away that Clay Entertainment have kindly given me to give to you lovely people in 3 minutes. 2 minutes! 2 minutes! Enter, for fuck's sake. Come on! Right. Put valve full opener. Valve? This valve. Okay, yeah, you're entirely right, Mex. Listen, as ever, Mex, you're right. Alright? You're just right. You know what you're talking about, but you seem to forget I'm an idiot. Alright? How wonderful you're here. I was just about to ask you in Discord what your favourite Black Mirror episode was. I don't know if she's watched it yet in Rage. Me helpful? Damn, I failed my mission. Well, you've been helpful to me, buddy. I don't think she's watched it yet in Rage. I've not watched it either, so I know nothing of this Black Mirror that everybody speaks of. Okay. So we're just not using that much oxygen in the base at the minute, so this is sort of backing up a wee bit. So I do need to build that little room I was talking about to have like an oxygen dumping area on a lower priority than this, so it'll keep our oxygen flowing through. But again, I need to get to natural gas as well. That's also a focus right now. I potentially have the makings of a liquid lock right here, which would be nice. And it looks like we've got another coal biome up here too. So let me dig around up here. Let me get back on track a little bit. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute till giveaway time. Let's go here. I'll do a little liquid lock. Right.